Hey guys, so welcome to this little technique workshop and also part of the yellow belt to orange belt syllabus. So we've got a technique workshop and yellow belt to orange belt syllabus combined in this lesson today. So you'll find this obviously in two different sections in the platform. But we're working on our Sanchin stance to start with. So Sanchin stance is basically the foundational stance of Goju-Ryu, if you want to look at it that way. It appears in most kata, and it really is a lot to go into in a short video. So what we're going to use this one here for is just the basics, okay? So this is going to be the basic introduction to Sanchin stance, where to place your feet and how to hold your body, and also a simplified version of how to step through forward and backwards in your stance, okay? So what I want you to do, if you're practicing along with me right now, or if you're just watching, but if you are practicing, you're going to just stand in haikudochi stance. So this is our ready stance, okay? So feet one shoulder width apart, okay? What you're going to do from there is you're going to bring your whichever foot you like forward so that your heel, I'm not sure if you can see on the video, but I'm standing on the line on the boards here. So my toes are on the line, and now I'm going to bring my heel to that line. So it's about a foot length deep, and then I'm going to turn my front foot in just slightly. Okay, so if I was to imagine an opponent standing in front of me, my front foot would be pointing towards the center of their body. Okay, so the slight angle inward. Keeping your hands on your hips, what I want you to do is push your tailbone down, and then lengthen your spine so that the crown of your head is coming towards the top of the ceiling. So you're getting this feeling of like a stretch down your spine. Okay, now if anyone's ever done yoga before, at the end of a yoga class they tell you to lay in shavasana. And usually the instructor will tell you to extend the top of your head while you're laying on the floor so that the back of your head is touching the floor and your chin will come in a little bit. And that's a very similar feeling to this position here. All right, so just a quick recap from the bottom up. Front foot slightly in, back foot straight, knees bent and relaxed. You also want to have your ankles relaxed and toes spread out. Don't curl them up. Hips straight to the front, tuck the pelvis, straighten the spine, tuck the chin, and drop the shoulders. So this is our Sanchin stationary stance position, or Sanchin frame. Okay. Now, without complicating, I'm not going to put the hands in as well, but we're going to start to move. So this is the basic way you start to learn how to move in Sanchin. What I want you to think about is using the inside of your legs. Okay, all in through here. You're going to pull the front heel inward using your adductor muscles. That's it. Sink in the stance using your glute from your rear leg and your front foot. You're going to pull yourself forward, circling the feet in and out, and reset on the other side. So we squeeze in and we pull forward, we circle and reset. Your body will naturally sort of lose its shape a little bit, even though you're trying to hold it. It will kind of lose the position that it's in. The better you get at it, the less that will happen. But we want to make sure we're maintaining that position all the way through. Okay, so then to step backwards, it's the same thing. We sink into the knees, we squeeze in, pull the heel back, and reset. Sink, squeeze, pull the heel in, and reset. And one more. Sink, squeeze, pull in, and reset. Now, a couple of things to help you. You want to almost think like your feet are buried in some mud, and you can't pull your foot up, all right? You have to go forward. So it's like someone's holding the bottom of your ankle or you're trying to get through the mud. You hold with your front leg and you really pull the back one through, so it slides through the mud. Hold with the front foot and the leg and the glute, and pull through with the back foot and circle. We also want to make that arcing movement. Okay, again, this is all very basic. We're going to squeeze in, pull through an arc, and set. Same going back. We sink, squeeze, pull your heel through the mud. We really want to try to keep the heels down in Sanchin. Good. One more. And through. Okay. So just to recap, front foot in, back foot straight, toes spread, ankles, knees relaxed, hips to the front, tuck the sacrum, tailbone down, straighten the spine by lengthening through the crown of the head. And this is the position. So you're basically trying to get a nice straight back. Normally your back is curved. When you're in Sanchin, your spine becomes straight, and then we hold. We want to hold some energy in what we call the hara, just below the belt. We want to hold the energy there as we step through. Now one more forward, step through, and then we come back, holding the posture. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so very basic Sanchin movement, but this is going to help you when you're starting to learn your Gekisai Daichi. Obviously our first movement, Sanchin position, and we're coming up from the blocks in the middle, Sanchin position, Sanchin position. So it starts right from the start. So it's very important to start getting that position correct. Okay, leave some feedback, some comments, any questions, let me know on the school community chat.